Hi, today we're going to talk about looking at graphs that relate to word problems. So what I have here up on my screen, it says this graph shows how one maple tree's height has changed with its age. And what we need to do is, well, there's actually going to be a couple things that we're going to do. First, we're going to write the equation for this line. So our equation is always going to be slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. I like to start when I write my equation, I like to start with the y-intercept. It's just a little bit easier to find. So my y-intercept's right here, and that looks like it's about a 7. Now, I say it's about a 7 when you are doing something and there's an exact number, go with the exact number, right? If it was exactly on 10. But if it's something like this, then you'll just have to estimate if you can't exactly tell what it is. So our y-intercept 7, so plus 7. And now I need to find the slope. So I need to find a couple of nice points. And I like to use the y-intercept as one of my points, because I said that's 7. And as I look through here, it looks like that's another nice point. So I'm going to use that as well. So my slope is rise over run. So how far up do I go? And then how far to the right do I go? So I go up. Now I don't just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go from a 7 to a 70. So that actually means I go up 63. So the top of my fraction is 63. Then I go to the right, and I have to look at my scale. Oh, the scale is great. It's just up by 1, 2, 3. So I go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the bottom of my fraction would be 7. Then we always want to simplify as much as we can. So in this case, 63 divided by 7 is 9. So my slope is 9. So my equation is y equals 9x plus 7. So just to recap, first we found the y-intercept, which is just the number where the graph crosses the y-axis. Then we found our slope, where we had to find 2 nice points and then do rise on top of our fraction, run on the bottom of the fraction, and then simplify. Now, once we've done this, potentially you could answer some other questions about the problem. So, for example, here, how old was the maple tree when it was 70 inches tall? Well, we come up to 70 inches, we come across, which happens to be one of the nice points we used, and we see, oh, it was 7 years old. So we could also answer some questions like that. So that's kind of an introduction to linear graphs and word problems.